Students, please look at the board. Here I have written person to person. That means earlier I have discussed about the forms of communication, and there I have told you about person to person communication. So person to person means, that means one person to another person, or one person to some other person also. That means in numerous person. Okay. So here first in person to forms of communication in person to person, that is, which is very much important, that is telephone. Telephones, so here the first point I have written, that fixed, landlines or mobile. What is the meaning of that? Telephones, both fixed and landline phones or mobile phones, that we know, connect millions of people and are a very popular form of communication. Okay, so this one. Now the second one, that is we need to add a country code when we are talking, when we are actually calling someone else who is residing in a different place and different country or different city. We need to add a country code. Okay, suppose like a person who is residing in Mumbai, and if he or she has to communicate with any other person who is residing in America's New Jersey, so he or she has to while he or she is calling that person, so he or she has to add the country code and the city code too. Okay, so it is very much important. So we need to add a country code and a city code to the person's individual number. So next one, that is what I have written now, better in group we can talk. That means communication is better nowadays because of that telephone, because of the mobile connections and everything. So we can call in group also. So here we can say that earlier only two people could talk, when two people could talk over the phone. Now it is not like that. If we want to, suppose a person want to talk to that means many people. Okay, so that can be possible also. So we can say that earlier only two people could speak over the telephone. Now it is possible with better phones for a small group of people to talk to each other at the same time. Okay, next one, that is they can have meeting too. That means people can also arrange meeting too through the phone. So people can therefore have a meeting over phone even if they live in different cities or countries also. Okay, now here I have written another thing, that is called email. Email is very important for nowadays. You have heard the word email very much. And what is the meaning of email? First, here it is the point I have written, need computer or mobile and internet. That means if we need to make the email, or if we need to work in the email, so we need a computer or a mobile, and which is very much important, that is internet connection. Okay, now what is called email? Email means electronic mail. Here E word comes from this electronic word, and the first letter of electronic, here we have chosen this E, so it comes like email. Clear? Now the third point I have written, allows to send letters, documents. So what we are doing with the email? Email allows us to send letters and documents from one computer to another computer through the internet to an email ID. So we need to, suppose if I am sending a letter to another person, so through the email, so there I have to make one email ID of my own, and the person whom I will give the email, that person also needs to have a email ID too. That means these are the email ID, means these are the addresses. Okay, so the letter which I am giving to the person, so that person needs an address, and that is called email ID. Clear? Now email ID is the address. That I have told you that email ID is the address. And here you can see, here I have written giant computers called servers. Now I'm going to tell you what is called this one. Giant computers called servers that are set up in different parts of the world, okay, to collect information and send it to the right address through the email, okay. Emails can reach any part of the world within few seconds. Suppose you know that earlier people were writing the letters, and suppose I am writing to my mother a letter, and that letter would go after 1 month, okay. It could have happened, and on those earlier days. But now if I want to give a letter instantly to my mother, so I can give it to her through email this facility. So for that reason I need one computer or a mobile, and which is very much important, that is internet connection, and I have to make one email ID for my address and my mother's also. That means my mother's must have the email ID too. Clear? Communication by email is very popular. Why? Because it is good for the environment, okay. So communication, it is also what I have told, that communication by email is very popular. That means the communication through the email, it is very popular, and also it is only because that it is very fast. First of all, it is very fast, and second of all, the reason is very much good for the environment. Why good for the environment? Because it saves paper. How it saves paper? Because through the email we don't have to use the paper. Suppose like when we are sending the emails, when we are sending the letters or the documents, so that time we don't need any papers. So for this reason we don't have to cut the because we know that by making the papers we have to cut the trees. So in this relation, matter, we don't have to cut the trees, because we are only sending the documents from one computer to another. So here it is good for the environment because it saves the paper, and it saves huge quantities of paper as documents, and also not only the documents or not only the letters, but also the pictures, which suppose like pictures also, that also we can send from through the email, okay. Now many offices avoid taking printouts to save papers. I have told you it's email. Through email we can send letters, the documents, and also the pictures. So here many offices avoid taking printouts of letters in order to save paper, and this kind of offices are called paperless office, okay. So now we are going to discuss about the postal services. It is also very much important forms of communication. So postal services, what is the meaning of that? Postal services, first I have to say this, that all countries have postal services. Each and every country has postal services, and postal services receive and deliver letters. That I have also written. It is receiving and delivering the letters and parcels also within a country or to the other country. Suppose like we can receive, we can deliver also these some things also, or letters also through postal services within our country or the other countries also. We can send anything to other countries with the help of the postal services. We pay for these services by buying stamps, okay, by buying stamps to paste on the letter or parcel. So we have to pay for that because if we need to have the postal services, we have to buy some stamps, and with the help of the stamps, that means with the postal services receive that means postal services delivers the letters or the parcels or the couriers. Okay, now here I have written government runs the postal network. So who runs the postal networks? Generally government runs, and in our country it is also government is actually running the postal networks, and it is called India Post. What is the name of that? India Post. Government of India, that means it is the postal network, and this is called India Post. Just like the government, private companies also send and receive letters. Okay, it's not only by the government is doing the work. The other some private companies there, they are also sending and receiving the letters. Okay, now many parts of our country don't have the connection, so we are trying every day. People are trying to generally in India, all these forms of communication over many parts of the country, but not all the parts. Okay, efforts are being made to connect those parts of the country that are not yet connected. Not yet connected means, suppose like I'm not talking about the metro countries, because we have the facilities, but also the other parts of suppose like in villages. So the people of the villages, they don't have the they don't get this type of forms of communications like telephone, mobile. The connection is not very good, their internet connection, email or postal services also. So we can say that efforts are being made to connect those parts of the country that are not yet connected. Okay.